Find the derivative of fx when fx equals x squared minus 2x to the power 3. It looks almost like this, the only rule that we have, but the thing is we only have an x here to the power, we have a function to a power. So in this video, I'm only going to do it the short way. If you have a problem with the short way, please go back to previous videos and see how to do it the long way. What I'm going to do is I see I've got a function to a function. So this thing is a function, and then after I got an answer, I have to cube it. So it's a function of a function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that this function is that pink thing. Okay, that's how my mind works. So that's how I do it. So I'm going to say this thing to the power 3. If I want to find the derivative of fx, I'm going to say this thing to the power 3. The 3 comes to the front. I differentiate the outside. So it goes 3, goes to the front. This thing stays as it is. So that thing stays as it is. The thing doesn't change. That thing just stays as it is. Don't change. So the outside, 3 goes to the front. Take away 1. That becomes 2. I still have to multiply now by the derivative of the inside. So the derivative of this thing is now the derivative of x squared is 2x. The 2 goes to the front. Take away 2 as the x falls away. I'm just going to write that a little bit neater. I'm going to say that is 3 times 2x minus 2 multiplied by x squared minus 2x squared. Now in most circumstances we will accept questions like this. If you know what you're doing, you are welcome. If you want to find the same answer as your textbook, you can simplify this further. Okay, so I'm going to make that in another color just to show you how to get to the answer of the textbook. However, for time, if you get up to this, I'll be more than happy. Okay, so all that you can do now is you can take out 2 as a common factor over here. If I take out 2 as a common factor, you'll have 3 times 2, and I'm left with x minus 1. In here, I will take out an x as a common factor, and I'll remain with x minus 2, and that is still everything squared. Now, that's 2, 3 times 2 is 6, x minus 1, and then this is x times x minus 2, everything squared, which gives us x squared times x minus 2 squared, and then if I rearrange that, the x squared can go to the front. I have 6 x squared, x minus 1, x minus 2 squared. That you can do if you feel like it. That is the derivative that I don't mind you getting.